Alright, y'all. Playing Tropico 6 today. This is kind of like it is like a city builder, but at the same time, you're building a nation, a Latino Caribbean nation. Um, it's gonna be very democratic. You'll see the process here in a second. Alright, there's our island. Damn, there's a fucking. This shit looks like. I know, we gonna make this work though. We gonna make this work. Alright, this is my beautiful palace you're seeing right here. What I want to do though is first thing first, build some more farms. I don't know how successful that's gonna fucking be when looking at the dirt, bro. This shit look like some mud. You're gonna see how arable it is. Fucking, where's the farms again? Oh, plantation. My bad. You gotta see which crop is like fucking suitable for Mars. So I think I might just go corn. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna put a couple of these down. I need to put a couple because the way I like to use farms, basically it's like in the game if you don't do nothing, you just put a farm down. It's like eventually over time it's gonna like degrade the land and it's gonna be less efficient. You can already tell, bro, the land already isn't that great, so we gotta preserve like what we got. So in order to do that though, we only use this like modern technique. It's just putting cow shit in the fields. So we got to get a manure spreader. Also I'm real with that shit. In order to get the manure spreader, you gotta get the manure from somewhere, you feel me? So we got a ranch. We gonna collect the shit. Maybe some nut too, I ain't gonna lie. I need to put this down. What is it holding me for, bro? Okay, there we go. Like this. Yeah. Come on. There we go, bro. Come on. Alright. Let this go for a second. I ain't gonna lie. I wanna extend the road maybe a little bit around my little palace while it's being constructed. So let's go. Fuck. What's wrong, bro? I'm being hoe. What? Bro, it's like nothing here, bro. I'm not tripping. Fucking. Yo. Come on, bro. Yes. No.
Touch my testicles. They like ease down and they put their hands right between my butt. Just pull my drawers down and dug in my rectum.
The alleged victims keep coming forward.
That's some bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's saying the road isn't placed here on the manure spreader. I'm gonna get to that in a second though. This is what I'm talking about. The multiculturalism. Oh, hold on. That's revolutionary, man. Basically, start out real quick. We still like technically part of the crown, whatever. The beginning part of the game, whatever. You know the fuck. So we gotta like get independence from them. You feel me? So that way we can be our own nation. You feel me? So we gotta do what that Latino says. But this is though. We gotta get the road to the. Hold on. Yes. No. Come on. Fuck. Yo. I know the shit ain't that crazy, man. How do I delete the road? Wait. Is that shit? Hold on. Yeah, that green shit right there. Hold on. I gotta delete this. Hold on. They got dead bodies in there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that ain't shit. How do I delete something? Delete, yes. Wait, yeah, bro, come on. I'm like that, bro. I'm 101, bro. Hold on.
Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to make it. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. That will determine your defining. Never be discouraged. Never look back. Give everything you got. And when you fall throughout life, remember this. Fall forward.
I miss you, Allahu Akbar. I miss you, XXX.
Yeah, that's fire. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to get the fuck the road like here, so I'm gonna make it look like a feature. We'll put a fort down. We're gonna need that when we declare independence, cause they gonna lucky try to clap our ass. I ain't gonna lie. fucking homeless people in my shit, bro. I'm gonna let that build for a second. Alright, we've been doing shit. I ain't gonna lie. Fucking wait. Where these people come from? They're pirates, by the way. I don't know where the fuck they landed, but shit. Where my soldados at? Bro, I'm fucking paying these guys. What the fuck they doing? Bro, this is sad as hell, bro. They're engaging the fucking security guards at the palace. The fuck type of shit is that, bro? Where the fuck are my soldiers? And I'm being holed right now. Where the fuck? I can't, bro.
Please excuse me.
I'm killing this guy, bro. Just gotta get something out, bro. Fucking soldiers ain't doing shit, bro. That's what all great leaders do, bro. Just throw that shit at somebody. Alright, look, as soon as I did that, they came out, bro. That's how you get them motivated, bro. You got killed by them motherfuckers. Look. You don't even know what about to happen now. Look, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it was worth it, though. They got out. They got active, bro. That's the type of motivation, bro. That's what I be on.
Our revolution is
it's
as
a
yet
power
only
code.
marginally
So we just,
glorious, but
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit. They look this as a game, bro. Like, if I was a real person back then, bro, I would've fucking clapped that bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Never got anything done, bro. Fucking love the team, bro. Alright. I'm not sure what I want to do now. I ain't gonna lie. I was actually getting to fund the fort, but fucking more pirates just keep coming. So I had to refund it. I mean, more of them come out. Ooh, they laying it down, bro. Some more Blockian troops. I ain't gonna lie.
so I've governor
Build a
that we have
chapel.
to
Alright, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't believe these pirates are real, bro. I think this shit is like an inside job. Someone's had to fund the fucking military, bro. They just keep coming. No, we just got done with that fighting. I want to start looking at some more development. But specifically, look at that chapel. It kind of helps with the quality of life around here. Plus with this grocery, because, you know, people got to eat too. But hopefully, when we stop with all this war, you know, maybe for the meantime, we'll keep the military around. But we need to defeat the crown, because I only got like 3.5 years. It's like, the game can just end if I like don't listen to the crown, which I don't want to. Nobody wants to do that for the whole game, so we gotta make it to the next stage for. So we just need to get more revolutionaries in here. We gotta listen to that fine Latina shit, and we'll be alright. And I didn't even do that, but we call it a feature.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally
All right, give me
glorious,
them
but
revolutionary
with your
immigrants. Do need money, but just with time. Declare independence, and we won't really have the funds to just buy ourselves out. So I'm not gonna put myself in debt like the Haitian way. So we had like 700 days. Damn, that's so nice of them, bro. Give us warnings ahead of time, bro. All right, man. We still need to develop though. But first, I'm gonna build a fort. We need more troops, because them royal troops, bro, they don't be playing, bro. They really come with just all they got. Well, it's not that crazy, but war fort ain't gonna cut it, bro. We struggling against pirates, bro. Plus, when, you know, eventually, I'm not trying to, you know, we call it jinxing or nothing, but when guerrillas come, yeah, we're gonna need more. We gonna need more troops. I think it's a good spot. Yeah. Look at that, bro. W speed, bro. So inspirational. Alright, I still want to keep it with our development though. So these people need jobs. So I also want to get more natural resources, because when we start building factories, which I haven't really done before. Alright, I was looking at the fishing dock to see if it's producing anything. I don't really see anything. Oh, except this shit. It doesn't look like it's fucking fishing, bro. Is it leaving? Now, Obama strike his ass.
Viva la revolución! Together, Governor Ju
Alright, turns out
and
the fishing boats
people
were
will
working.
turn
Let me
everything
get a random
around.
blueprint. Fucking busker? Bro, it's fucking horrible. They show what a busker is. Busker is a fucking like piece of wood that just goes on the floor. building this coal mine because we do need more natural resources if we want like more factories, like the steel mill, for example, which I'm gonna build in just a second. Connect that. And it won't go fully.
Sorry, not today, please.
That's time so. But it's a local icon, so I'm not getting destroyed. We'll build around it. Like, bam, bam. Fuck all that. Yeah, that's fire. Still expanding our natural resource and building. Just another. So I want to look at like our high schools. We need more educated citizens. So I want to build like a campus area with a high school and newspaper. I think they just look well together. It's not like they have to be next to each other. Thing I don't like about the newspaper though, it increases liberty in the area around it. This not good. They don't really need it. They don't need positive thoughts, and liberty really isn't a positive thought. It's just like it's kind of making people turn into sheep, you know. So after this, we'll probably have to expand the military some more to ensure safety, though. Just so y'all know. Also, these educated workers will have to go into our factories in the near future. So we build like weapons factories. Like once you graduate high school, you can go work for Planeteer, help your country. It's a very patriotic thing to do. It really is amazing. Oh yeah, I'm building a fire station because that bitch with no man. What was it? None? Yeah.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
She wanted it, so it's about that time where we gotta start peeling the political factions. That's how we get like, you know, more public support, because we kind of lost about like 30% since we got independence, which is not that crazy. I don't really understand why they mad for real, but yeah, it can only get better from here. Look at the amount of, hold on, I just saw a rebel threat increase. Went up to medium. Fuck.
No good. Babe. It's because of the way the cement right here, this is way too light. The color code that's on this box, the wall is black and red, just like that. The font over here is all this.
Build another church because they want like more better healthcare or whatever. So right here, you see the Health First. That's that in, like, it basically turns the church into like a clinic. But I don't want to build a clinic because you don't want the service to be that good. Like, we just need to do the bare minimum. I don't need people like getting full surgeries. It's unnecessary. Building this nickel mine, this will help with the weapons factory. Just a minute. Let me connect this. Pirates attacking tropical. Can't be that big of a deal. More connections we have, the better like logistics go for like the Teamsters. They just like they bring trucks around, so that's how it works. And by the blueprint, yeah. This is where our new high school students go to work. It's a beautiful pipeline, in my opinion. It's a very patriotic thing. I'm looking at like if I could fund it or defund it. Just need workers or supply military. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm just looking because like I've never ran this menu before. But we do need money though, so we need to start looking at things to like cut budget from. But I'm not really sure where and from. Like can't cut that because like there's only one worker. I don't know. Oh no. Can't. Well, I don't know. The money will come soon. Always comes soon. Yeah, that truck right there is a Teamster. So our weapons factory should be good now. We can export that soon. Bro, they give me 4 and A, bro. They think I'm broke, bro. They think I'm a bitch. I don't need no 4 and A, bro. 101. Well, also I've been kind of burning our bridges with access, but I don't think that'll matter for that much.
Demanding elections, Presidente.
They want me to give
Seems that
election.
They want a choice in
I
how
give
they are
speech
ruled.
because
So selfish.
you know, not like I'm afraid of losing the election, but just doing this the good of my heart. You feel me? I'm gonna give knowledge of healthcare because that'd be easy to fix. I'm gonna praise the communists. Personally, I don't really fuck with other people. Blaming the access is easy. We can't fuck up our bread, even though it's pity supply from the allies. And promise improvement in housing. I think that'd be the easiest. When we get our bread up, we just fund it. Like easy shit. Get money, give money. All right, yeah. Promise housing.
My friends, my people.
Let me speak. They already got it up, bro. I know they love me, bro. They love living here, bro.
It was your trust.
I only want the best for this country. That's it.
Your trust of me, El Presidente. Your Presidente hears the cries of the sick.
Fucking Goridians burned down the steel over. I can't believe this. Fucking, and they run to the jungle like traitors, like pigs, like animals. But let me ask you this, because you should be outraged right now. What just happened? Imagine that steel mill was your mother, and the Goridians just killed it. We need to exterminate the Goridians. There needs to be so much more improvements with the military. I can't fucking believe this. It's literally right next to the military force, and they couldn't do jack shit. This is horrible. Literally, they just want us to be backwards. Nah, I speak my language right here. Talking about rigging election, but I know the people really want. They want me, so I'm gonna let them vote freely. But also in our constitution, only rich people can vote freely. But potato, you know what I mean?
The election is a landslide.
3
Presidente.
people voted against
the
me.
metaphorical kind, not the kind that
think that's
accidentally reduces the size of the workforce.
Yeah, so if we have like a revolver, they all get it.
Presidente, I know you always
34
keep
to
your
50,
promises,
bro. That's
but
actually
the citizens today
what?
can be very exacting about
bro.
what counts as a.
They want an average housing rate 50, bro. That's like okay housing. You don't need all that, bro. That's like luxury for fucking bougie people. That's actually outrageous. Well, I actually can I take it back, bro? If I go this up, it goes to 40. Nah, man. I'm gonna try to like increase all the budgets here, the like housing budgets that we allocate. We low key. I've been a mean slumlord, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna increase all this. Just speed this up. Increase the budget we giving out. We budget right now 25 bands. We gonna do all right, I think, unless something catastrophic happens. But we're also when we do this, damn, when we do this, housing is gonna be more appealing, so we can get all types of people. When I say all types, I mean education levels in these new houses. But at the same time, I think smart people don't like living in war zones. So this is why guerrillas should be like your top priority on who you should hate the most. These are not your brothers. These are not your friends. These are people who just want to bring you down and everybody around you down. And they need to be killed and dealt with. They're not humans. Just plain and simple. So this is about the last of it. Now I'm upgrading. Oh, that's a tavern. Our soldiers shoot better when they're drunk. That's a known fact. I'm gonna try to balance out our budgets. That way we keep our money that we have. So I'm building new bunk houses, country houses. These are like houses for more privileged folk. And hopefully they'll skew our averages up to where we meet that 50 marker just okay. Not quite, mansion, but also not quite living in cardboard boxes and, plywood. Now, my capture wasn't working. There's a protest that was happening. Figured out a brilliant way to get rid of them. We just killed them. We used to have 30,000, but it's kind of expensive to kill all these folks. So but it was worthwhile. I would do it again. I would go on a debt just to kill more people who are against me, against progress. People love me. That's a known fact. We're getting this country right on track. Just gotta give it a moment for these pigs to die. I mean, I don't understand why they even want to protest such a magnificent regime as me. Like, see, I was meant to be president. I, for one, couldn't work in the fields. Imagine me, lone worker. I can't even find a worker. Where's the workers? Where are the workers? Fucking. All right, here we got some people. Look at that view of the palace. See, I can't work in the fields, but if I was, the palace would motivate me to work. The idea, oh, that's who I'm working for. I'm working for the man of the future. The man of the future needs more military because more people seem to just go with the flow, go with the sheep in this country. I've already built a commando garrison. The forge is completed. So the commando garrison gives more powerful infantry to combat the Greys. I don't understand why they're fighting so much. Doesn't make sense. Soldiers all around the city. I think we need more powerful.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente.
I don't have time for speeches now.
In how they are ruled.
See, fucking bastards will try to kill me. I can't have that. People love that. People love that about me. I think logically. So I'm gonna build a tank garrison. This allows us to, more accurately follow up on these complaints. And look at the view from the high school to what he could be working for. The Tropican military. We are doing great. This country is looking amazing. Look how we transformed it from nothing to something. You gotta love what we do here. Nothing quite like it.
I don't know about you, President.
Build a prison always from my language.
Urge to make some money.
Please. You ain't get on that, bro. Can't fit here. I'll put it at the corner. Fuck a corner store. This look great right here. Oh shit, we need money. I'll wait for the next fighter to come drop off some loot. We ship off our weapons just so we put our prisons up. It's looking great. 14 unemployed. Clearly it's just because we have shit. I know what the unemployed people are doing. They're protesting. I found a new method though to disperse it. It's cheaper. All you gotta do, send in the military and you disperse the unemployed people. People without a job. Maybe I'll censor that. Without a J0B. Where the fuck's the military at though? This is off for a long time. Yeah, damn, bro. Where's my military? Where's my soldado? There he is.
In a friendly meeting, the Tropican
Why
army
didn't he
has
kill them?
carefully persuaded protesters
They're just running.
to return
He
to
didn't
their
even kill
homes
them.
or hospitals. Thanks for your
I can't
peaceful
have this
assistance,
type of
soldiers.
empathy. Empathy made up word for sheep. People who go with the flock. I can't have everything. I don't understand why I just didn't shoot them. Cannot. Prison is nearing completion. We've done pretty good with our budgeting to make this happen. People are gonna love it when this is completed. They really are. And, even in the future, we can make money off the prison.
Our money's at work, Prez.
I'm gonna take the 5,000 because I don't think the capitalist standing is that important. Standing in general, it's not like they can oust me. It's impossible. So we're positive now. Just about 10,000 up. But this incredible housing demand for whatever okay housing is draining our budget completely. Oh wait, we right now we get to see our tank go into action against these new Greys. See how they do. Oh shit, where'd he go? All right, let's watch it. Let's watch it. Good progress. It could shoot faster though. I think the other thing, it could shoot faster. But none of them survived though, so that's all right in my book. Now, it's increasingly hostile here. I think all good leaders know to bow down. I'm gonna go live my life. You know, a new tropical island.